Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a field. Bellingham! It's run loose, who's going to get there? There's the shot!
Hanoi have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Shifted it to the flank. And that interception was most necessary. Early ball out from the back. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's not going to reach. Long ball looking to counter. Gullit. Real chance here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And now the breakaway. And it's Griezmann. Pedri. He is through here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Spread it left. Still goalless at the moment. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And he's away. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hanoi FC with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. Bellingham is... speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Donnarumma catches it safely.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gently done. Throw it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Moved on forwards. He's in a good position here. And out to safety. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Gullit finds himself offside. Hanoi FC finding their passes. Played into space out wide. Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the runner. Now it's Gullit. Oh, super ball! Hanoi FC are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good read. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He has found the way through. Threads one in. Tries a shot! He scored! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Hanoi are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the counter is on. Now it's Gullit. Pedri.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Gullit. Looking for the run. Big chance! Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Done delicately. Gullit, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Griezmann. Oh, no joy this time. Tries to get it clear, and that's been won straight back. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Griezmann.
Hanoi need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Gullit. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Now it's Gullit. Mbappe! Oh, it's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. And that is that. Liverpool have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
What a save! Terrific reactions!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. And the shot! And again! There it is!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread neatly. Bellingham. Marquinhos. And Bastoni. Into the box. And it's Gullit. Stood up well to him there. Rodri. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernandez with the foul. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Hernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Rodri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Bruyne. Played back in. Looking here to chip it through. delivers across. Donnarumma catches it safely.
This is the time you need that pace.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Hullet. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's played forward. Hernandez does well to get it back. De Bruyne. And De Ligt. And that is out of play. De Ligt. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Pedri. He's got away. De Ligt gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass has been well intercepted. Back into the middle. Pedri. De Ligt. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The final seconds now. Now it's Griezmann. Hullet. And the shot! And he hits the net! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal!
The invitation was received.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Hanoi FC get the ball rolling in the second half. Hernandez. Played back in. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Ligt.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's had a hit! Mbappe. Moved on forwards, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted. Pullet, Pedri, and that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rice. Vinicius Junior, looking for the runner. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's onside. And he's... Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, that's well spotted. That could spell trouble. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Liverpool go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Hanoi showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Marquinhos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos makes the interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Pinches it off him. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, there's the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution.
Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shifted upfield.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no joy this time. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. For De Bruyne. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Griezmann. Chance! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Pullet. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, I'd call that...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
De Ligt. Hernandez. Ødegaard. Haaland.
4 added minutes has
Ødegaard.
been indicated.
Musiala. He has found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. He's fizzed it forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a good look here. Oh, this is a great hit! Goal! Hanoi FC give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a quick free kick. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the hit! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Hanoi FC trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bellingham, he's in plenty of space here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Forwards and with intent. It's a sweet ball, that. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. And that interception was most necessary. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. Well, the counter could be on here. Pedri, he can run onto that. Now it's Gullit. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Gullit. Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and that is expertly dealt with. Haaland, Pedri, and it's Davis, and the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
In with the challenge. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! That's going to go a long way. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's a good spell of possession, this. Haaland. Done delicately. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Ligt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Bruyne. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the chance! And yes, it's there!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hernandez gets his pass away, and here's Griezmann. Pedri. Oh, well played. Bellingham. Now De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
1 minute added time.
That's a little off target. Mbappe! And the whistle goes for half-time. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gullit. Oh, well played, well played. He's played it long. Oh, good read. Now it's Haaland. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Davis. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Pedri. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this
Gullit.
match was 71,649.
He's had it taken off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to...
Bellingham! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes
Coming on to
on
replace
both
him
sides,
is
actually.
Number 22, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Rodri. Interesting ball. Gabriel gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodri. Neymar. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Now it's Haaland. Tchouaméni. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Rodri. And it's Davis. Now Mbappe. And the ball's a good one here. Hits one! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool take the lead. Cleared without complication. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Griezmann, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Davis. Shot a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Griezmann really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Griezmann. That's a shade optimistic.
I thought it was going to happen then.
That could spell trouble. Now who's just the goalkeeper? It's Griezmann! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And now he has 2. Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, the shot could be on here. Griezmann was in no mood for any of that. Hanoi. And that will be the final act. Liverpool can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven.